Good morning, class. Today we will learn about the Northern Mountain. So, in this module, you all will learn about the Northern. The Northern Mountain stretches across the northern boundary of India. They include the Himalayas, which are the highest mountains in the world. It stretches from Jammu and Kashmir in the north to the Arunachal Pradesh in the west. So, the length from Jammu and Kashmir to Arunachal Pradesh is 2500 kilometer, but the width varies from place to place. It varies from 160 kilometer to 350 kilometers. The Himalayas form a natural boundary between India and China. This is India downside and upside China. Some of the main states of India also found in Himalayan region. The states that are found in this region are Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand, West Bengal and Arunachal Pradesh. Last one is Sikkim. So, Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, West Bengal, Arunachal Pradesh, Himachal Pradesh and Sikkim are included in this region. The Himalayas has three mountain ranges: the Upper Himalayas, the Lower Himalayas or Himachal Range, and third range is Himadri Range. This is first range is Himadri and the second range is Himachal and the third range is Shivalik. So in this way the Himalayas has three main mountain ranges. Now, did you know what is the meaning of Himalayas? Himalayas in Sanskrit means the abode of snow. So it is given this name because a large part of the Himalayas is covered with snow all year round. The highest peak of the Himalayas is Mount Everest and it is situated in Nepal. The height of Mount Everest is 8,848 meters. And one more interesting fact that the height of Himalayas increasing year to year. Now it is approximately 8,850 meters. The first range, Himadri. Himadri is the northernmost range of Himalayas. It is the highest range with an average height of over 6,000 meters. The mountains are always covered with snow here. So, Himadri range is the range which is covered with snow throughout the year. Some of the highest peaks such as Kanchenjunga and Annapurna are also found here. So these are the picture of Kanchenjunga and Annapurna. So this region there is cold throughout the year and it is very difficult for people to live and animals to live here. Even cultivation is not possible in this region. In some places, huge masses of ice called glaciers are found here and they move down the mountain slopes are found. When these glaciers reaches warmer region, they start melting and form rivers. So the region receives heavy rainfall. Now we are going to study about the second range of Himalayas. The second range is Himachal Range. This range is found between the Himadri and the Shivalik Range. The mountains in these regions are not as high as in the Himadri range. So this is our second range, Himachal. So this is second middle range, Himachal. Here, so many beautiful hill stations are also found, like the Valley of Kashmir, Kullu, and Kangra. Some of the hill stations like Shimla, Mussoorie, Nainital, Almora, and Darjeeling, these are the beautiful hill stations. And some important mountain passes such as Rohtang Pass of Himachal Pradesh are also found in this region, and the peoples from plain went to these regions to get relief from hot climate. The Himachal range has thick forest which covered with pine, oak, deodar and fir trees. The climate of this region is suitable for cultivation, and here the winters are cold, but the summers of this region are cool and pleasant. The lower slopes of these regions have orchards, and in the east side of India we find tree plantation like in Assam and in Darjeeling. Now we are studying the third range of Himalayas. The name of this range is Shivalik Range. The Shivalik form the southernmost and the lowest range. These are the hills rather than mountains. We found hills here, not mountain. So this range is Shivalik Range. Now we are studying the features of Shivalik Range. Here, slopes covered with thick forest, and the varieties of wildlife are also found here, and the land uses for growing crops. Crops like wheat, potato, maize are also grown here. The slopes of these hills are used for terrace farming, so people cultivate the land by terrace farming. Cattle rearing is also common in Shivalik Range. The region to the south of Shivalik is called the Rai region. You have seen this region in the picture. This is called the Rai region. The Rai region people grow rice, wheat and sugarcane. In the northeast, the hills are not very high and they are covered by thick forest. Some of the famous hills, Garo Hills, Khasi Hills, Jentai Hills, Naga Hills, Lusai, and Mizo Hills are also found in Shivalik Range. Now, at the last, we are discussing about the importance of Himalayas. The Himalayas act as a natural boundary between India and China. And second one, Himalayan region also protected us from foreign invasion since times immemorial. That means Himalayas always save us from foreign invasion. And last but not the least, that Himalayas prevent us from the cold, biting winds of northern Asia from entering into India. So, what we have studied in this chapter, today we have studied we have studied about the importance and Himalaya also prevent the rain-bearing winds from leaving India resulting in heavy rainfall over the country. Now Himalaya